Welcome back to Just Academy Mathematics YouTube channel, where we make you a mathematics genius. Today, we have a question in algebra, specifically arithmetic progression. It said that the sum of the first 12 terms of an AP is minus 96, and the sum of the first 18 terms is 252. Find the common difference, the first term and the product of the 15th and the 14th term. The question is from NECO 2003 and number 6. So solution, let's take on it. Now, it will not be ideal to start adding first, second, third to the sum of the first 12 to 12. No. Instead, we can use sum formula. We know that sum of n is equals to n over 2 bracket 2a plus m minus 1 times d. This is the sum formula for AP. So from this now, the sum of the first 12 means when here is 12, we have 12 over 2 bracket 2a plus 12 minus 1d. And this sum of this first 12 is what? Is equals to what? Minus 96. That is what the question is saying. So we have that this will go here, will give me 6. So 6, this minus this is 11. 11d. That is 6 times what? 2a plus what? 11d is equals to minus 96. So we can as well divide both sides. So divide both sides by 6. If we divide both sides by 6, we have that 2a plus 11d is equals to, this divided by 6 will give us minus 16. Minus 16. So we can call this equation what? Equation 1. Then we'll do the same thing for the second statement. And the sum of the first 18. Sum of first 18, the same formula. Sum formula, a plus m minus 1 times d. For the first 18, sum of 18 is 18 over 2 bracket 2a plus 18 minus 1d times d is equals to what now? Minus 252. So what that means is that this will go this to give me what? 9 times what? 17. That is 2a plus 17d is equals to minus 252. So we'll do the same thing by dividing both sides by what? By 9. I don't know the possibility of that one going. It will go 28 times. So I have 2a plus 17d is equals to minus 28. We call this equation what? 2. Remember, we are looking for what? First term, a and d. So let's go ahead using the 2 equation. So we have that 2a plus 11d is equals to minus 16, equation 1. And 2a plus 17d is equals to minus 28. So by straight elimination, or rather, if we multiply the whole of this by minus, if we multiply the whole of this by minus, which is still the same thing, here will be minus, plus 2 minus 2 will give us 0. So this is out by elimination. This is out. This time this will give us minus 17. D. 11 minus 17 will give us 6. Minus 6d. This is now plus 28. So we have plus 28. That is 28 minus 16 will give us what? That is minus what? Sorry, this is plus. That is 28 minus 16 will give us what? 15. So D is equals to what now? D is equals to 15, or rather minus 15 divided by 6. Okay, there is an error here. Minus 16 plus 28 is 12, not 15. Here is 12, positive 12. And here is 12, not 15. So D is equals to what? Minus 2. Minus 2 as our common difference. That is the first one. And that is the A part we just got now. That A is minus 2, which is the common difference. Now that we know that D is common, minus 2, the common difference is minus 2. Can we find the other ones? Yes. So we'll come here and say from equation 1, which is what? That 2A plus 11D is equals to minus 16. Equation 1. So anywhere we see D, we put what? Minus 2. 2A plus 11 times minus 2 is equals to minus 16. So 2A minus 22 is equals to minus 16. So 2A is equals to minus 16 plus 22. So we have that 2A is equals to minus 16 plus 22 will give us what? Will give us 6. So we divide both sides by 2. A is equals to 6 over 2 and A is equals to what? 3. So we have gotten A and D. That is the first term. This is the B part now to find the first term. Then the last part says the product of what? The 15th term and the 14th term. That is 15th term times what? 14th term. Let's find out. What is 15th term? We can follow the n term now. The n term, 15th term is what? A plus 14 what? D. That is 15th term. Times 14th term is what? A plus what? 13D. What do I mean? From here, I mean the n10. You know the n10, the n10 of an AP. Please let me show you so that you'll not be confused. The n10 of an AP is A plus m minus 1D. So if you're looking for 15, here is 15, 15 minus 1, 14, 14 times D, that is this one. If you're looking for 14 term, here is 14, 14 minus 1, 13, 13 times D, that is this. So let's continue. So the first term is what? 3 plus 14 times D. What is D? Minus 2. And they are times in what? There is no need putting times. Since we are using brackets, it's multiplying. What is A? 3 plus 13D. What is D? Minus 2. So what do we have here? We have 13, 3 plus, or rather 3 minus 28 times in what? 3 minus 26. So what do we have here? Minus 25 times in what? Minus 23. So 25 times 23. 23 times 25 or 25 times 23. Minus times minus is plus. So the final answer is 575. That's our final answer. That is the product of the 15th and the 14th term. The product of the 15th and the 14th term. So I believe you have learned something from this class. Remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share this video, and see you in our next class. Thank you.